Wait, is Elon Musk potentially about to win billions in taxpayer dollars? Yep, it's starting to look that way. Thanks to new tech-neutral rules from the Commerce Department regarding the BEAD program, which is the Broadband Equity, Access, and Deployment Program, satellite internet providers like SpaceX's Starlink and Amazon's Project Kuiper can now compete directly with fiber companies for BEAD money. Let's back it up though. Those new rules came out back in June, directing states to stop prioritizing fiber and instead to pick the cheapest option, which in many cases is going to be satellite. It's faster to stand up and cheaper to do so. And states are starting to share the preliminary data from this extra round of bidding. So in Texas and Tennessee, for example, not only have satellite providers like Starlink and Amazon's Kuiper bid on nearly every single project area, they oftentimes were requesting a tenth of the funding that fiber providers were requesting to connect the same exact location to the internet, meaning the satellite providers are likely going to win out. But there's a catch. Critics warn that satellite internet can be less reliable, sometimes slower, and more expensive to maintain in the long term. And there are some ethical questions to be considered with these particular deals. Musk, the billionaire owner and former special government employee under President Donald Trump all of a couple months ago, is currently both expanding and diversifying his business operations in both states. For example, at the end of last year, Musk relocated both the headquarters of SpaceX and the social media platform X from California to Texas. And there's been swirling speculation about Musk's influence on Texas's state politics. And then in Tennessee, this suburb last year became home to the supercomputer that powers Musk's artificial intelligence company xAI, but not without controversy as the data center itself creates massive environmental impacts. And then just last week, Tennessee Governor Bill Lee announced that Musk's The Boring Company would be building an underground tunnel to connect Nashville's airport to its downtown, but that would be entirely private and only Tesla vehicles would have access to it. So what do y'all think should be the priority here with short-term speed or long-term reliability? Sound off in the comments, and we'll be keeping an eye here at StateScoop on all things BEAD money. So be sure to follow along here for more state and local government technology news.